My wife and I are both art majors, so during my time in China, Jingdezhen was a must visit. Located in northeastern Jiangxi province, it's known as the porcelain capital due to its rich history of ceramic production spanning over 1,000 years. Our first impression of Jingdezhen was that it seemed small, old, and somewhat run down. But despite its appearance, the city is full of life and creativity. Here, I saw the largest art market I have ever encountered, filled with works of incredible quality and originality. Our first stop was Taoxichuan, located in the eastern district of Jingdezhen. This vibrant market is home to hundreds of individual artists displaying and selling their creations, although some works are mass-produced. I'll share some of my personal favorites. Hope you enjoy. In addition to the countless tourists browsing through the stalls, we noticed a growing trend of live stream sellers actively promoting ceramics to online buyers. Many seem to be working under one organization. Beyond the outdoor market, Taoxichuan also has an indoor mall. And at its center stands an ancient ceramic kiln, symbolizing the city's long-standing legacy in ceramic craftsmanship. After exploring the market, we stopped for dinner to try some local dishes.
蒜炒腊肉、
奶茶冰粉什么什么，那个是黑芝麻、
麻糍，
芋头菊花，
吃的很舒服。
然后这个是饺子粑，反正要饺子。里面什么？韭菜跟豆腐。As we ate, I noticed that the restaurant was well organized, with managers discussing operations, while employees underwent training sessions. The next day, we visited Letian Market, where hundreds of artists and their representatives from around the world come to showcase and sell their work. And it's not just within the market itself. On the streets leading up to it, there are studios, shops, and booths everywhere. As a city in Jiangxi province, Jingdezhen is known for its intensely spicy food. We decided to try cold rice noodles and beef bone rice noodles, two local specialties. The spice level was no joke, but aside from the heat, the flavors were quite straightforward. These dishes aren't exactly delicacies. They seem more like a cheap and flavorful way to satisfy hunger with an intense kick of spice. If you enjoy a fiery rush on your taste buds, you'd probably love them. After exploring the market, we went to Jingdezhen Ceramics Museum. Where we saw a fascinating series of sculptures depicting each step of ancient ceramic making. Deeper inside the museum, we discovered a breathtaking collection of pottery and ceramic sculptures, each piece showcasing centuries of refined craftsmanship. The level of detail in the delicate figurines was astonishing. Every fold of fabric, every facial expression, and even the smallest ornamental patterns were sculpted with remarkable precision. Maybe art isn't always about concepts, theories, or the latest isms. Complexity can be simplicity. It's that kind of over-the-top craftsmanship that holds the power to endure across generations. A crowd of tourists had gathered around the underglaze painted 18 Ahats sculpture, drawn by the varied, funny, and lively expressions of the figures. However, the main reason so many people were taking photos and selfies was because of the speechless bodhisattva. Her expression seems to show her cringing. This relatable reaction has turned her into an internet meme. Of course, there was no shortage of CCP-themed sculptures as well. Many of them had a cute and classy aesthetic. If you appreciate Soviet-style design, you'd probably find these quite interesting. That evening, we visited a local ceramics studio to try our hand at pottery making. As art students, both my wife and I have experience in this, especially my wife, but somehow, I've never quite gotten the hang of it. While my wife successfully crafted a small cup, it didn't turn out exactly as she had planned due to her failed in sculpting. As for me, with the help of the studio staff, I managed to make a Kirby-shaped bowl. What do you think? Does it look decent? Our next destination is Nanchang, another city in Jiangxi province, located just 200 kilometers from Jingdezhen. Stay tuned as we continue our journey. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button, and if you're interested in more fun and interesting stories about China, subscribe for the next adventure.